Hey guys, it's Appleminte. Welcome back again to my channel. And for today's video, I want to show you guys a little bit of the behind the scenes on how I run my business in terms of some of the products that I make and how I create them. I have an online shop. If you don't know about that, you can check the link that I will leave below. It combines two of the things that I love the most, which is running a business and art. So I want to show you guys a little bit about how I create my products. As always, please subscribe if you haven't already. Engagement is everything these days, and algorithms absolutely sucks. If you could do that, that would be great, and let's just get right into it. So my subject for my sticker demonstration here is going to be my Ramen Shiba, which was from last year in June for my pin club, which is on my Patreon. You can join in the link that I will leave here. But anyway, this is my Ramen Shiba. It is one of my favorite designs that I've ever created in terms of my pins. And so I wanted to bring it back for a sticker, which is going to go up in my online store. Well, I was gonna say this week. Technically, it went up last week. I use Procreate for all of my work. When I do stickers or any kind of products, I draw everything in Procreate on my iPad. So I get a lot of questions regarding what I do, and Procreate is the answer. So my first step is to lay everything out. And after I lay everything out, I go ahead and I put it into a printer file and I print it out using my Cricut. And if you don't know, the Cricut is a cutting machine that allows you to create basically a large variety of things. I use it for stickers, but you could use it for a lot of other things. But I go ahead and I put my file in there. It prints a file that will connect to, basically right now, as you see, my Cricut machine is scanning the lines on the outside to kind of see where it needs to cut, and then it goes ahead and it automatically cuts everything for me. The Cricut machine that you see that I'm using now, this pink one, is kind of on its last legs, and halfway through filming this video I ordered another Cricut machine, which I will show you in a moment, but I had to order another one because this one was giving me problems. The stickers on this page are a little smaller than the ones I'm selling in my store. These were just kind of like a test because, like I said, this Cricut is on its way out. It worked, but I had to do a lot of like resetting my Cricut and re-downloading the drivers and recalibrating, and it's a whole thing, and I don't like it. But those stickers, as you can see, came out very clean cut and all of that. So that is a big reason why I use the Cricut, because in the past I used to hand cut everything and it was a lot. So here, now you see me grabbing another layer of vinyl. So I have these Pizza Cat stickers. This is another one from my store. These are bigger. They're 3 to 4 inches on the longest side, I think. And here I have a layer of matte adhesive vinyl. So basically my goal is to upgrade my stickers for the future. And in the past, I did not have this added layer on top. But I decided I want everything to be a lot more premium and a lot more durable over time. So a friend of mine, Kit, she runs Sticks and Spells, which is now Kit Print Studios. She gave me some pointers on how to get the matte vinyl to really go down smooth, because at first I was having issues with bubbles, but as you can see, I'm using a squeegee, so I've really updated my game. I've upgraded. So now that the squeegee is in my wheelhouse, everything just goes on so smooth, and it's really nice. It makes my life easier, and it adds this extra layer to make the stickers thicker and to make them last a lot longer, keep them from fading, keep them from, you know, getting ruined with water, all that. So as I promised, here is the new Cricut, which is stacked on top of the old Cricut. Like I said, I had to get another one this week because I've had mine for, I don't even know, like 5 years now, and it's not been working well for the past year. But this new one works like a dream. It is the Cricut, I think, Explore 3. So it, I think, cuts 2 times faster than the Explore Air 2 that I had before. And it's just so perfect. It didn't even, like, I just calibrated it right out of the box. It was already cutting perfectly, and I'm so happy for that because, like I said, my other Cricut machine was a nightmare. So as you can see, it's cutting straight through the vinyl layer and the sticker layer perfectly, no problems. I just had to make it so that it cut twice, I believe, on every sticker. So since everything's thicker, I had to make it kind of do 2 passes. But as you can see, everything cut perfectly, and in person, I wish you could feel it. The layer on top makes it feel so like official, premium. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. So here's just a little showcase of some of the stickers I made this week with my new machine. And all of these are going to go up in my online store. Well, are in my online store now, but go check those out if you're interested in any of them. And I also have some more that I'm adding. So these are just the ones I'm showing off here. The next thing that I want to show you guys is how I make my t-shirts, which is a new thing that I'm doing in-house. I used to get t-shirts made at a company and it was just way too expensive. So while I had to pay the upfront cost for the machine and all that, honestly, in the long run, this is going to save me a lot more money. So here I'm designing one of my shirts. This is for my tummy ache survivor, which is also up in my online store. I have this one. And I have, I got my lobotomy eclairs, which is one of my favorite. I have it on a bumper sticker, so I translated it into a shirt. But again, using Procreate to make the design, and then I use Canva. I have a subscription to Canva, and I use that to make the text that I then add on after the fact. So in order to get these on my shirts, I used DTF printing, but I don't do that myself. It's a form of printing that there's like a chemical process involved. I don't have the machine or the type of printer required to make the type of prints that'll go onto the shirt myself. So I used a company that was recommended to me to get these DTF prints created, and they come in a big roll. So as you can see, I've got my tummy ache survivor artwork cut out and ready to go onto my shirt. And I'm using an auto press. I believe it's called the Vivor auto press. And I had a different one before and I returned it because it was too big. It used to swing out, hit my wall a lot, and almost fall over. It was really dangerous for me. So this one, automatically you set the time, you set the heat, and it's just very straightforward, and it automatically presses itself. It uses the pressure on its own. So it is pretty straightforward and easy to use. So I center the shirt on the little tray that pulls out, and then I go ahead and center the design, and it came with this heat transfer paper or heat protectant paper. I don't really know what it's called, but it's just a layer that I put on top so it doesn't get like too hot on top of the design. And then I go ahead and just, I click OK, and it does its thing. I press for about 20 seconds at 320 degrees Fahrenheit. And I find that I'm still kind of working on the process with this because for me, I have to let it cool fully, which is fine, but once I start to peel the design, it's not always perfect on every portion of the design. So I'm still trying to figure out the sweet spot because, as you can see, the little carrot kind of got pulled up there a bit, so, and some of the text. So I'm still trying to figure out why that's happening and make it so that doesn't happen. Obviously, I'm not selling any shirts that have the design peeling up, so yeah, that's just part of the process. Overall, I've just really enjoyed my office space ever since we moved into this new place. I have a lot of space for having different machines out, different tools that I can use. I have a tool on the side that you might have noticed that I will just pan over real quick. That is to be used for engraving and such, so I will get into that in a separate video because I'm still learning how to use it. It was sent to me by a company very generously, so I want to show it off in a proper video for itself because it will be used to make some products for my store as well. But I just want to thank all of you guys for watching today's video, and I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of my behind the scenes when it comes to making certain products and, you know, how I kind of go about doing that on the technical side. And I really enjoy doing it, so I'm happy to share with you guys. And if you want to see more things like this, more things that have to do with my online business or just running my store and creating products, please let me know in the comments below because this is what I love to do. So I will make more videos, whatever you guys want to see. Please subscribe if you haven't already because most of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed, so it would really help me out. And leave a comment or a like. Again, engagement is everything these days on YouTube, so that would really help. You can check out all my links, my online store, my Patreon pin club, all of that is below. So thank you guys again for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week, wonderful weekend whenever you're seeing this. Bye bye.